or continued knowing.
He's calling us out.
Have an empty hand to have something placed into it. One has to
right.
be receptive to receive.
People don't want to know.
One has to be seeking to learn to learn.
Yeah.
One has to be open to see and contact and experience.
Yes.
And there's much presumption of knowledge and understanding among the folks here.
We don't know shit.
And it's just easier for a weak soul, a soul that doesn't believe in itself, a soul that has low self-value, a soul with low self,
He's right.
In the delusion and the distortion of low self-value and low self-worth. It's easier for that soul to just simply say, I don't care, or I already know, or I'm not interested.
I am interested.
And thereby hobble continued learning, than say, I know very little, and there's lots of contradiction out there, and it's all unprovable, at least metaphysics, cosmology. But I want to know.
I
think I can know. And it's important to keep learning.
Fuck yeah.
Very few people have that mindset, So Rahula, the perfect disciple.
Rawls. Rawls.
As we were in the other class, there's a break. As we were talking about the current world mess.
Are you going into it now?
The psyop.
You're right.
In the other class, so I didn't do Rahula this week.
Rahula.
To Rahula Siddha.
Rahula
as the most receptive,
Rahula
bhikkhu in bhikkhu receptivity or willingness to learn. That's why he was reborn as Gautama's son, because he was totally sincere in realizing how little he knows or how much there is yet to know, and everywhere he looked, he wanted to keep learning and find truth that's important for his own continued development.
I believe
and he didn't become a teacher. And after that lifetime, who knows where he is? Maybe he's a guardian now. But he didn't become a great teacher. But he was the foremost disciple or bhikkhu seeking to know.
Bhikkhu.
With receptivity.
Bhikkhu.
To blame him for anything. He didn't take advantage of being Gautama's son at all.
Thank you.
He was totally committed to learning. And that requires a sense of, I have to keep changing or reforming.
Now we're in big view
and understanding.
Yeah, because we don't know.
In the beginning, it's quite painful because one realizes, wow, I was wrong. Or limited. Or those people I thought they knew so much, they didn't.
They don't.
They don't know so much, actually.
I know, Jack.
That's very rare for people to say, okay, gotcha, okay.
It is,
you didn't know, I don't know, you know some, but not that much.
Let's find out.
And it's sort of, there's in the big leap in it, the immeasurability of jnana, of wisdom. Very few people want to.
He's talking about Rakshasas. That's the tiger beings that like to marry Vinci. Those are real. He's talking about what do they call them? They're like Yetis, but they're called Jatri, where they have put their hands backwards and they capture people. There's all kinds of monsters in the river, standing all tall, doing their mantras, just giving praise to the Creator. Sometimes I appear to be a monster. I know that. I hate it when people see me as a monster. I'm just trying to do my thing. So I understand that. He even said that a guy that gave away a sacred sandwich had to eat his meal from, and it's funny because they're talking about the guy got, what is that sleeping sickness? You know what I'm talking about. You get the mosquitoes bite you and you get the sleepy. I don't know what you call it. I can't think of it right now. But he said that guy had to eat Nityananda took all the food from the cabinet, put it on a newspaper, and made a big spread and fed him the spread to make him better. I'm like, that's a spread. It's an important time during this time to check yourself and examine your karmic situations where you've been less than aware. Because we're not very aware people. Be advised. It's very important. Thank you, Scott Mandelkerman. He's the best Law of One teacher by far.
Blue Chickens, but David Wilcock, you're all right. I don't mean to give you no flag, but that David Wilcock, you do get a little flag, David Wilcock.